Hello and welcome back to my channel Student Prepared with me, and today we will learn about panchayats and the three-tier system of our panchayat. So let's get started. Panchayats. Balwant Rai Mehta Committee. The Government of India appointed a committee in 1957. This committee was set up to examine the work of Community Development Program and National Extension Service. The committee submitted its report in 1958. Recommendations of this committee recommends three levels of governments: Jilla Parishad, Panchayat Samiti and Gram Panchayat. The district collector should be a chairperson of Jilla Parishad. The members of Jilla Parishad and Panchayat Samiti should be elected indirectly, while the members of Gram Panchayat should be elected directly. These recommendations were accepted by NDC in January 1958. Rajasthan was the first state to establish the institution of Panchayati Raj. The scheme was inaugurated by then PM Jawaharlal Nehru on October 2, 1959 in Nagpur district in Rajasthan. Rajasthan adopted a three-tier system, Tamil Nadu accepted two-tier system, and West Bengal a four-tier system. Ashok Mehta Committee. The Janata government appointed a committee in 1977 on Panchayat Raj institutions under the chairmanship of Ashok Mehta. Recommendations. This committee recommends a two-tier Panchayat Raj system, Jilla Parishad and Mandal Panchayat. Naya Panchayat should be kept as separate body. Seats for SC and STs should be reserved on the basis of their population. These recommendations could not be implemented. G.V.K. Rao Committee. This committee was appointed by the Planning Commission in 1985. Recommendations. Jilla Parishad should be of pivotal role in the scheme for democratic decentralization. Create the post of District Development Commissioner. He should act as the Chief Executive Officer of Jilla Parishad. Reservation for SC and ST and women. Recommendations could not be accepted. L.M. Sivangi Committee. Appointed by the Rajiv Gandhi government in 1986, Chairman L.M. Sivangi. 73rd Amendment Act of 1992. The Act gives a constitutional status to the Panchayati Raj institutions. The Act has added new Part IX and 11th schedule to the Constitution. It is entitled as the Panchayats and consists of provisions from Article 243 to 243O. It contains 29 functional items on the Panchayats and deals with Article 243G. The provisions of the Act can be grouped into two categories: compulsory and voluntary. The compulsory provisions of the Act are to be included in the state laws creating the new Panchayat Raj system. The voluntary provisions may be included at the discretion of the states. Main characteristics. This Panchayat Raj system is for only those states having population of more than 20 lakhs. The tenure of every Panchayat should be 5 years. The elections of the new panchayat should be held before the expiry of its tenure or within 6 months of its dissolution. Every panchayat should have a chairperson. Total number of the seats in every panchayat should be filled by direct elections. Seats should be reserved for SC and STs. One-third of the state seats should be reserved for women. The state legislature may authorize a panchayat to levy, collect, and appropriate taxes, duties, tolls, and fees. State legislature may also provide grants in aid to panchayat. All elections of panchayats are conducted, supervised, directed, and controlled by the State Election Commission. The State Election Commission is appointed by the governor. He can be removed in the same manner as the judge of the High Court. The chairperson of each panchayat is elected according to the law passed by a state. Seats are reserved in panchayat for scheduled castes and scheduled tribes in proportion to their population. Out of the reserved seats, one-third is reserved for women belonging to scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. One-third of the total seats to be filled by direct elections in every panchayat are reserved for women. Every panchayat can continue for 5 years from the date of its first meeting. It can be dissolved earlier in accordance with state law. A panchayat reconstituted after premature dissolutions continues only for the remainder of the period, but if the remainder of the period is less than 6 months, it's not necessary to hold elections. All persons above 21 years age and qualified to a member of the state legislature are qualified as a member of Panchayat. After the 73rd Amendment of the Constitution, every 5 years of the states appoint a finance commission to review the financial position of the panchayats and make recommendations. State Elections Commission, consisting of a state election commissioner, is appointed by the governor for superintendence, direction, and control of elections to panchayat. The Community Development Program was launched on October 2, 1952. The Panchayat Raj was introduced for the first time on October 2, 1959 in Nagpur district of Rajasthan by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru. The three-tier system. Village Panchayat. It consists of elected representatives of the people. Chairman. Sarapancha is elected in a manner as the state legislature may provide directly or indirectly. Gram Sabha comprises the residing adults of the Panchayat. Block and Panchayat Samiti. It is governed by the elected members of village Panchayat, which is called Panchayat. Pradhan is the head of the chairman of Panchayat Samiti. State with population less than 20 lakh need not constitute a block panchayat. Jila Parishad. Members of the Jila Parishad are elected from the district by direct election on the basis of adult franchise for a term of 5 years. Chairman of Jila Parishad is elected from amongst the members. That's it for today's lesson. If you find it helpful, please like, share, and subscribe this channel and share with anyone else who might benefit. And don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.